Alright, we're here at Wells Branch, ready to start our match between John and Ellis. We're here at hole number 1. And John Doggett wins hole 1.
I was gonna say, why don't you make it easy for me? Damn it. Ellis.
Out of bounds. And John wins hole 2. Here we are on hole 3. John Doggett up by 2. Match play. John's drive. Alright, both discs in play. This is Ellis's upshot. Alright, looks like he's right there for a tap-in 3. Let's find out if John can win this hole with a birdie. John up by 3. Here we are on hole 4 at Wells Branch, the longest hole on the course at 524 feet.
Are you documenting the whole round?
Yeah.
You said you'll cut out certain moments?
Yeah.
Loud cuss words.
If necessary.
Illicit actions. Lucky. Lucky.
Alright, here's Ellis's second shot on hole 4.
Right. Come on. That get wet? Mine get wet. I didn't see it at all.
I thought it was up there by the base of the tree. I think you're good.
Okay. I mean, it was coming back.
Yeah, it was going to be pulling back inland. Bummer. Ellis was in the water. That's a keeper. Ah! Okay, so Ellis is in with a 5. This is John's putt for 3. Unless he gets crazy, he should at least make a 4 here and win the hole. Oh, and he gets a 3 to solidly take that hole. Here we are at hole 5. Ooh, looks like a good drive. Oh, it's falling left though.
Oh yeah.
There we go, right there for bird. Ooh, John converts the birdie. Yes, Ellis gets the bird for the push. We are at Wells Branch, hole number 6. One of the shortest holes on the course. There's only a single basket placement, 160 feet. Bad. Yes, sir, up there for bird. Ooh, a rare miss by Mr. Doggett. This is Ellis's chance to take one of those points back. Can never take anything for granted, even the short ones. There it is. Point for Ellis. John Doggett up by 3.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Oh, what a great shot. It's a difficult fairway, a little bit of a dog leg right, crossing a creek, then a fence, then a ditch. Ooh, John's tailed left. On our way up to the shots on hole 7, here we see the bridge under construction by the Wells Branch Mud, and the former bridge constructed by yours truly. See how sturdy it is. Alright, John is out and in the poison ivy. Always a danger behind the basket for hole 7. Hopefully he's not allergic, or a good shower, clean up when he gets home. Okay. Another opportunity for Ellis to win the point. Oops, I'm in his backdrop. Oh no! Ellis really needs to make this putt to half this hole. Bummer. John's almost assuredly going to make this one and go back up by 4. And John's up by 4. Here we are on hole 8. Ellis, a look of fierce concentration on his face.
Just trying not to shit my pants.
He's just trying not to shit his pants.
Well, you better hope for a late comeback, man. I'm up by 4 already. Lack of practice.
Hopefully you closed the sale before you made it to the course.
Well, we'll find out later tonight. I can't really be in a bad mood.
Yes, sir, birdie. Pressure's on John, up by 4. Will he keep his 4-point lead? Let's find out. Oh, we can't blame that one on the basket, but this is one of the Wells Branch homemade baskets with the slanted basket. We love you, Wells Branch. I missed Ellis's shot, but I believe it was inbounds. I have an old camera, or an old phone, and thus an old camera. Looks like John Doggett has picked up and conceded the hole to Ellis, which is probably wise because he's tapping in for 2. And John would have at best had a 3, probably a 4. Here we are at hole number 10 with the course designer here checking out her work on the lovely signage. Hole 10's a dog leg right, and Ellis has the box.
And the door opens again for Doggett.
Well, they probably both wish they could have had that one back. Today we're playing as if there was water in the creek, and Ellis's OB. John ended up over by the tree. Has a little upshot to win this hole. And it looks like he'll be up there with the 3. to regain a 3-stroke lead. Alright, we're here at hole number 11. John Doggett is on the box. Ooh, a near miss. The good leave. Chance for birdie. Ellis's shot goes out, coming back towards the basket. Ooh, they have almost identical putts. From the base of the tree. So let's see if they can make this short little putt for bird. Okay, getting ready for our birdie putts on hole 11. I'd like to take a quick moment to recognize what a great job Wells Branch maintenance staff did on the retaining wall on this hole. Oh, John takes the birdie and the point. He's up by 4. Hole number 12. John Doggett up by 4, throwing one. Woo! Under the basket. Ellis also makes it up there. One thing I find is it's always nice to have a pretty lady around when you're playing disc golf. Alright, let's see if Ellis can make his birdie on 12. Yes, sir, he did. That will most likely push the hole with no points. John Doggett up by 4, heading into hole 13. Oh, look at him make that falling putt. Nobody called him for it, though. Alright, with John Doggett up by 4 strokes, with 6 holes left, we are on hole 13, affectionately referred to as Poison Ivy Alley. Don't go out of bounds. Tee-off box is just on the other side of the mouth of the drainage tube there. And it looks like they're taking a quick break. I'm going to keep filming though because, you know, I don't want to miss any of the action. There's not much action. I'm not missing anything. So John Dockett's up, preparing his shot. And here it comes. Wherever it is, I have no idea. It's too dark for me to see. It's actually not as dark as it looks like in this footage. Oh, here comes a disc. Alright. We have touchdown. Alright, Ellis is preparing for his putt. It is up and away. He's laying up for 3. Woo, John Doggett overshoots. John taps for 3 and we push to the next hole. John up by 4 with 5 left. Alright, darkness has fallen. The guys are getting out the lights for their discs. Luckily, these guys are pretty well equipped.
Plenty of lights.
That too.
I do run that Tuesday night.
John Doggett mentioning that he does run our Tuesday night 2-disc challenge and has plenty of lights available for those of you that want to come out. Here we are in hole 14. And John makes a nice shot out in the fairway, left to right action. Good job, John. Ellis throws on the left side of the fairway. All right. Here we are, hole 14. Ellis on the left side of the fairway in a thorn bush, but it looks like that shouldn't harm his stance as he approaches the basket. Woo! Hit the basket.
Look at that.
Oh, off the top of the basket. Depending on how far it went, looks like we might have a pair of threes and a push towards hole 15. Can't tell from this crummy video, but we are on hole 15. John Doggett up by 4 with 4 holes left. Ellis needs to win this hole. John has thrown into the tree in the right side of the fairway, as far as I can tell. Ellis throws a forehand, went left side, and looks like it's inbounds. Okay, we can't see it, but John is wedged in the tree.
Right next to it.
Okay, it's so dark, nobody really knows where anybody throws, so...
Glad I didn't go for it.
John plays the safe up. He's making his 3. This is all important. Oh!
I'll take it.
Just missed to the outside. Good match. John Doggett wins, 4 up with 3 holes left.
You know, outside the first 4.
You did well. You got down early because you were working and got here, didn't have time to practice. Good round.